You're kind, you're loyal, you work hard. But somehow, people still treat you like a doormat. They interrupt you, ignore your presence, and only think about you when it's convenient for them. Why? Not because you're weak, not because you're not enough, but because you're holding on to habits that make you look weak, even when you're not. Respect doesn't come from doing more for people. It comes from cutting out the behaviors that quietly destroy your power. Let's fix that right now. 1. Laughing when you're not even amused. You smile at bad jokes. You laugh to avoid awkward silence. Even when someone says something disrespectful, you just chuckle and move on. It might seem polite, but deep down, it's not. Because when you laugh at things that bother you, you send the message, my feelings don't matter. You start to look like someone who bends to fit in. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, believed in being calm, honest, and real, not fake or overly cheerful. So hold your ground. If something isn't funny, don't force a laugh. If something makes you uncomfortable, don't hide behind a smile. The world doesn't need more clowns. It needs men who are strong enough to sit with silence and be real. That's where respect begins. 2. Saying sorry too much. You bump into someone slightly and say sorry like you ran over their dog. You give your opinion, someone disagrees, and you instantly backtrack. You apologize for existing. You think you're being polite. But what you're really doing is telling the world, I doubt myself. Over-apologizing makes people believe you're wrong even when you're not. It's okay to say sorry when you mess up, but not when others just feel uncomfortable. Don't shrink to make others feel bigger. If you weren't wrong, don't act like you were. Respect starts when you stop apologizing for simply being you. 3. Choosing comfort over growth. You avoid tough conversations. You skip workouts because you're tired. You cancel plans when they're not convenient. You take the easy way out every time. People notice, and they lose respect. Why? Because comfort makes you soft, and soft men are replaceable. The Stoics didn't chase comfort. They embraced discomfort to grow stronger. Cato walked barefoot in winter to build grit. Marcus Aurelius led through wars and plagues without complaining. Not because they loved pain, because they refused to be ruled by comfort. Want respect? Wake up early. Do the hard thing. Pick the path most people avoid. That's what makes a man uncommon. 4. Telling everyone your every move. You share your goals before you even start. You post your wins online, hoping for praise. You vent your struggles to anyone who'll listen. Here's the truth. When you talk too much, people stop taking you seriously. It looks like you need attention to feel important. The Stoics believed in quiet power. Epictetus said, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Move in silence. Keep your goals private. Let your success speak for itself. Respect comes to those who show results, not noise. 5. Laughing off disrespect. Someone makes a slick joke at your expense. They hide an insult behind a smile, and you laugh it off. You think you're being the bigger person, but really, you're showing them it's okay to treat you that way. People learn how to treat you by what you tolerate. The Stoics weren't cold, but they were clear. They didn't let insults shake them, but they didn't ignore disrespect either. If someone crosses the line, call it out, calmly, directly. You don't need to start a fight, but you do need to draw a line. Because no one respects a man who doesn't protect his own dignity. 6. Waiting for permission to take action. You have ideas, goals, dreams, but you wait. You ask people what they think. You second-guess yourself. You want a green light from everyone around you. That's hesitation. It kills respect. People don't follow someone who can't trust himself. Seneca said, it's not because things are difficult that we don't dare, it's because we don't dare that they are difficult. Make the call. Say what needs to be said. Take the shot. Don't wait to be chosen, choose yourself. Because the world gives opportunities to those who take action, not those who wait around. 7. Hanging around people with low standards. You spend time with guys who do nothing. They gossip, complain, settle for less. You stay friends with them out of loyalty or fear of being alone. But deep down, you know they're dragging you down. You become who you're around. If your circle doesn't push you or inspire you, you slowly start to rot. Marcus Aurelius said, "Associate with those who will make a better man of you." Cut off the dead weight. Find warriors, men who build, not whine. Friends who sharpen you like iron. Stop calling it loyalty when it's actually self-sabotage. Respect begins when you either raise your circle or walk alone.